back to another video. It's your girl Dominique here, and as promised, like in my last video, the hair tutorial video, I promised y'all I would come back and tell y'all about this hair. It has been a couple of days, I think about 4, almost 5 days now, and I was coming to give you a review on this crochet style I did days back for Mother's Day weekend. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the hair that I used to achieve this crochet style I chose to use was Afri-Naptural, and this is how the packaging look. 1B, I don't know if y'all can see that. Hair from my local beauty supply store. Not expensive at all for this to be a crochet style. And I was trying to think about what I wanted to do with my hair, like I explained in the last video, and I remembered that I had this hair just lying around, and I was like, girl, if you don't make use of those bucks that you spent, you better. Okay, so that's exactly what I did. I made use of what I had in this house because your girl got a box full of everything, full of hair products, full of hair, you know, weaves, braiding hair, everything. So I was like, why not just let me use it to achieve a quick style. Again, I never used this brand, this Afri-Naptural brand before, so I was a little bit skeptical of this brand, only because again I never used it before. Not saying that it was a good brand or a bad brand, I just never used it before, you know. So I got it again in the color 1B. The style of this crochet hair was or is deep wave, and this was in a 14-inch, and I did cut some, so because it was shedding a lot, but we're gonna get into that. So let me just kind of jump right into the pros and cons, or give my opinion on this hair. So the hair has done pretty good. At the time of the installation of this hair, I completely like ran out of mousse. I did not have any, and I was only using like the little my mind. I was only able to use the, like, it had like a little bit of liquid remnants in there, and I kind of just, you know, tried to sparingly use that. So I really don't even have any mousse on this hair, but at the time of doing my hair, I feel like this hair has held up pretty good. But again, it's only been about 4 or almost 5 days. Right now it is like 9 or 10 o'clock, so we're heading into day number 5. So I can say I don't have anything as far as like the matting and stuff like that. I don't have that. I didn't experience that. But I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right in. I liked this hair, so I'm gonna start with the pros of this hair. First and foremost, when I was searching for a crochet hair, a budget, honey, because I'm always on the budget. Y'all should know that by now. She is always on a budget. So I do believe this hair was about $9.99 a pack, $9.99 a pack. I got 4 packs of the hair, so when I left out the beauty supply store, I left paying less than $50, so I didn't think that was too bad. But y'all know, quick side note, I noticed here lately that the price of crochet hair, honey, is going up. It's like skyrocketing now. I don't know why, but anyway. So yeah, I think I paid a total of about $45 or $46 once I made or finished making my purchase of this hair. So that was a pretty good thing. The hair was less than $50. It was very affordable, and it was doable. The second pro is I was amazingly surprised by the luster, I guess you want to call it, the shine or the lack thereof, or just the right amount, honey. Should I say just the right amount of shine? Because in the pack, no shade, in the pack it looked kind of dull. And because I was on a budget, I was like, girl, I don't know if this hair gonna be like nappy, tangly, and you know, that dull, roughish kind of. I was just, girl, I was just trying something. So, honey, I really did not know, but I was surprised that this hair had a natural shine to it. It's not too much shine. Y'all know how hair be when you get, y'all know. But it didn't have too much shine and it didn't have too little shine. So I was absolutely amazed by that, and I like that as well. Another thing, y'all know, another thing, I am in love with the curl pattern of this hair. Oh my God, I just love it. Most of the times when I am looking for curly hair, I always try to find this particular curl pattern for curly hair, but child, I don't never have no luck. It never work out how I need it to work out. Either the curls be too tight or they be too loose. So I am extremely happy with this curl pattern of this Afri-Naptural hair. I am in love with it. I adore it. And I just can't even, like, girl. I just can't even. Okay, let's stop. So another pro about this hair is really soft. Now this one right here, I didn't know whether to, I was teetering along the lines of pro and con with this one right here, because I love how soft the hair is, because again, I never really used this brand, so I was skeptical about the quality of the hair with Afri-Natural. But I was amazingly surprised upon getting out the pack. Number one, it didn't have no stank smell to it. Number two, I was just like, this hair is really, really soft. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So I didn't have any complaints when it came to the feel of the hair. I wasn't scratching up my hand as I, kind of crocheted through my hair. It wasn't doing any of that. All in all, like, I was kind of like really surprised and pleased, in the beginning. Let's just jump right into the cons, okay? So the cons of this hair. The first con is when I started to put the hair in, I noticed that I was getting a little tangles here and the hair was kind of shedding. But if y'all go back to the video where I installed this hair, I did say that my nails needed to be redone and my gel was lifting up. So I don't know, because it was getting caught, my hair was getting caught on that piece of gel that was lifting off of my nail. So I don't know to like contribute that tangleness and that pull from my nail or to my nail, or was it just, is this hair a big shedder? I'm not sure. So that's why I was like, I don't really know. But another con was okay, so that's why I was saying that I was teetering along this being a pro or this being a con. I love how soft this hair is, I guess, because I am surprised that it's not like really like rough. Even after so many days of having it in my hair, it's still not rough and tough, and it still has that softness to it. But as I noticed when I was putting in the hair, that it was hard for me to kind of like make the knots. I think I was explaining in the video that I didn't want to do too many knots, and I was trying to, up the top, achieve that knotless crochet style at the top. But I noticed that once I was doing it, these knots were not holding, because again, I was explaining that I didn't want to do too many knots because I was not planning on having this hair in for more than 7 days or a week, however you want to lay out your week, honey. Sometimes my week be 5 days, sometimes it be 6 days. Y'all know, I know it don't make no sense, but it just depends on how long I want my hair to stay in. But because I knew I didn't want it in for so long, I knew that I didn't want my knots too tight, so it can just be easy peasy when it's time to take out the crochets. But I did notice, yes, this hair was so soft that it was not holding a knot. So it kind of was a fail when I was trying to do the knotless thing, because the knots just weren't staying in. Even in the back with the knots, I had to go back and kind of like, you know how when you making a knot like you tying a shoe, I kind of had to do those first 2 pieces when you put it in, and then split one piece and then wrap it up again and put it in there like so, because the knots were not holding, because this hair was just so soft. It was just so loose. It didn't have enough frigidness to it, I guess. It didn't have enough nap to it. So, I mean, I know people like, what you want? You want nappy, or you want soft, or you want rough, or you want... But, yeah, it was just that soft that it was not holding a knot. But surprisingly, now I will say over the past few days, of course, I had to go back and retighten some of these knots that I had, especially in the back, because when I first started doing it, I kind of noticed, so I thought I went completely back to retie all of those, but I must have missed some spots. So, and then in the back, I realized once I got like halfway that the knots were a little loose, I started to do my pieces smaller. So maybe I was thinking if I did it smaller, the knots will last or stay tightened. But child, this hair was like really, really soft. So other than that, I haven't had any complaints about this hair. Yes, I will say, see, it does shed. Can y'all see that? It does shed, but you're like, what hair doesn't shed? Even real hair shed, but it sheds quite a bit. Even like running your fingers through it. See, as I'm still doing this, is still shedding. Can I say, is that because I cut it? Again, like, it hasn't been like shedding to where, you know, you feel like, you know, all the hair is gonna be gone out of your head. I don't feel like it does a lot of shedding, but I have had other hair that I've purchased that has been human hair, honey, that sheds even when I am trying to, you know, spruce her up, and that's human hair. So I'm not too taken aback by the shedding, because it's not like I never seen it before. But yeah, so to sum it all up, I am happy with my purchase. I was happy with my style. I kind of had really no complaints with this hair. I'm sure you just heard me say it. And if y'all was keeping count, I had more pros than I did cons. I only had 2 cons, and that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See, your girl keep her promises. You know, I keep my promises because I love y'all. But until next time, y'all, make sure y'all remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, honey, to your girl, okay? So I can keep on pushing these videos out for y'all. So until next time, I love y'all. Bye.